This is the truth about Spoonkid. He really is the nicest person ever. I've known Spoonkid since his first video that he posted 8 years ago. I found it while scrolling on like a Rust updates page or something. I don't know how it was there, but like after that I started watching his videos because his videos were amazing. Back in the day, he used to make these videos called a 2-minute wipe day, and it was all of his like wipe day highlights and like progression all in like a 2-minute video, and they were so entertaining. I used to watch them all the time. In my eyes, Spoonkid was new to the game. Like it seemed because he was a new YouTuber and all this stuff, and I had already been playing for like 3 years. I was like, damn, this is a really good new gen Rust player. He used to make plays and do all sorts of cool shit, and I really fucked with his videos. I used to watch all of them. At the time, he only had a couple hundred or a couple thousand subscribers. I don't remember. He was really good at Rust. I wasn't as good as him at all. For the past 3 years I played Rust, I played it on the laggiest computer possible for it. It was terrible. So to be fair, Spoon was already better than me at the game. And I'm not gonna lie, he was so good at the game, it made me mad. I was like, why am I not like that? Why do I not have wipes like that? He would play the Rust Habit servers and it looked so fun. He would counter raids, he would kill everybody. One day I figured out he started streaming, and I went to his stream, and I was like 12 years old. And nobody had heard his voice before, but on his stream you could hear his voice. At the time, I thought everybody who was good at the game was a nerd. So the first message I typed in his chat, I was like, I knew you would sound like a nerd, you're probably such a nerdy loser. At the time, I was projecting, to be honest. I was like a nerdy motherfucker that plays Rust all day, but I sucked. Bro, and Spoon's response to that was so crushing. He said the nicest thing ever. Like, the way he responded to that was the nicest way ever. I felt so fucking crushed. And in Twitch chat, he didn't mute me or ban me or anything. He said, oh, come on, man. And he said the nicest response ever. I forgot what it was, but like, all I can remember was I felt so fucking bad afterwards. I felt so bad, bro. And to this day, I feel so bad. But yeah, after that, I'm pretty sure something bad happened afterwards to his channel. I'm pretty sure there's a clip going around of like somebody who sounded like Spoonkid saying bad words. I'm pretty sure Spoonkid stopped streaming because of that. And then I had quit Rust for a couple years thinking I would be a free man. Years later, I came back and I saw Spoonkid streaming. It looked like he had just started back streaming again. And at the time, I had actually became a Rust streamer and a Rust creator. I started typing in his chat. I told him that story that I just told you. But yeah, of course, he was so nice and welcoming. And then I'm pretty sure he followed me, like, and it was crazy. I was like, what the fuck, bro? And that was around 5 years ago. And soon after that, Spoon started growing his Twitch channel like crazy, because at the time when I popped into his chat, he had just started streaming again, like a while after everybody was trying to cancel him or something. But yeah, his channel was growing rapidly. But yeah, recently at the time, me and Spoon actually ran a wipe, but it went so bad. I invited him to like the highest pop trio server, and I will never forget, it went so bad because that server had so much pop of tryhards. 2 or 3 hours in, when we had like a 2x1, our trio neighbors had a full wood compound and a fully metal 5x5 base, and everybody in the area had guns. And it was terrible. But yeah, unfortunately, Spoonkid doesn't stream on Twitch anymore. He's just focusing mainly on his YouTube channel. But yeah, moral of the story, Spoonkid is the realest fucking creator I've ever seen. Of course, Rust creator, but like creator in general. You'll never meet somebody like that, bro. That guy really is the fucking realest person out there I've ever met. But yeah, although me and Spoon don't often play, we go way back, and if you watch that guy, if you're a young adult, Spoon is a great role model, bro. Like, even I've learned a lot of shit from that guy. You just gotta pay attention to some of the stuff he says and does, and especially the way he plays Rust. Like, he plays to have fun, and to like do challenges and shit. And that's the way most people should play Rust, to have fun, instead of this competitive shit. It's really unhealthy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I started playing Rust for fun. I don't take it as serious at all anymore, because I can't. But yeah, that's the truth about Spoonkid, bro.